Hello everybody. Right, I've come to decorate this blank journal that I've done. I've done the cover out of a file folder and just done this wraparound. I come up with the wraparound because I thought this was a little bit fragile on the top, even though I love it. Yeah, so I think, you know, with that on there, it just protects it, which I think is great. So I shall put that away. I don't need that because we're going to decorate the inside. I've got my bag of goodies, just bits and pieces that most probably will go. Some's already done because it was from the other kit I was doing, because this was all the leftovers. This is from a file folder. Oh, I done that the other day. That was oops, out of the back, one of the backgrounds that I'd done, because when I'd finished, I felt like just making some up, because off camera, you know, because I'd done like, I don't know, hour and 10 minutes video. Well, it was longer than that, but I knew it was going to be a long one because I'd done a load of background, so I just made some up and I thought I'd put it in there. Okay, there. So I've done a belly band and a big pocket there. So this is just folded over. It's really easy. One minute. I couldn't find one then. That was right at the bottom. This one's a bit grungy, but yeah, I just do it. So I get that. That's the main fold, yeah, and that's why it's the width it is. Plus, I had part pages left, so I sort of do that, but I haven't got any, so let's do it the other way. Sorry, I'm just thinking that's in the middle. Look, I can come in a little bit actually. Right, that's all I do. I cut the height that I want, and if I want that in the middle, I'll cut, you know, that and that, and it's about 8 inches because my pages print out about just under 8 inches. So sometimes, yeah. Oops. Let's do this there. Yeah, so that's what I do. So that's this bit here. Okay, just cut that off the right, you know, like that. So it's an easy one, yeah. And then the pocket and that is on here. Okay, and then what's left on here is that makes that pocket there. So I usually fold away from myself first, just to get where it is, and then I'll fold in like that, and then I'll shape the pocket. So just pretend that's the right width, yeah, and then I'll just shape the pocket a little bit, and there you have, that's all it is. Easy peasy. So yeah, I've got to well, I'll just show you all first. So that's there. I've got to cover it, that's all, while I work on it. Yeah, so that's that, and that comes out, and then I've done a treble pocket there. I cover everything, mainly everything in music paper. I think I did put a bit of lace down here, Tyvek on the bits that bend, like here and there, and I didn't bother with this one because it's a pocket. Yeah, and then that's the there wasn't that many pages left, so I just used what I had around, if you know what I mean. So just put a pocket, a bit of lace on there. That's a Edith Holden, as you probably all know. That's music paper that I sponged up a bit. These have all been gessoed lightly. That was one of the shorter pages. Like I said, I only had bits left, so thought I'd use that. There's one of the line ones, and then there's this here, music page, and then I thought I'd flip that over and then put one of my paperclip things here to keep that all down. Another line page. So it's very plain. I thought, oh, we could decorate it. I'm not sure where that comes from. There's another kit somewhere. It went, and I got the Edith Holden. There's March all about, and I don't want to cut that up because you'd lose that bit on the end there. So Just put a paper clip in there, because what you can do is put a paper clip in that and keep that together. Yeah, and then open it, read it, and then put it away. Yeah, so like I said, I've just put one of them in the page it was left, so just pop that in, like I say, very plain. That's the other side of that one. Yeah, still a bit stiff because I've only just stitched it together. Oh, I left that one in there, but that goes on one of those. And just sort of, I'll do a bit of decorating with you. Yeah. And that's the back. And I've got a pocket. I made this for the other one, but it's getting too bulky, so this is just a little notebook in there. Sew it down the middle, did I? Down there. That's it. Remember, I've done those before. And then this is just a fabric pocket. And that can fit in the back there. Yep. Right. That's that. I'll just go and cover this, and then I'll be back just to keep it cleanish. Yeah, I don't mind this fabric getting a bit grubby, if you know what I mean, because it's quite new looking. So nice for a shabby chic one, wasn't it? So that's what I do, and then I'll peg it all up, and then I'll come back and we can start work on the pages. Right, I've got several piles now. Well, not several, 3. It's not too bad. These are bits that I had left over from the kit, okay, that didn't fit in my other journal. So some have been stitched, like I said. I'm trying to incorporate those. These are bits that I've made in the last month and that. So I want to incorporate, maybe not those, but I'll just put a bumblebee on. I think they were something else, and I just made them into a tag. Can't remember. Yeah, that's the postcards I done. Another one there, and then these. Okay, and then that flip over page, because it just didn't go anywhere in that other one because it was quite full. These bits here are just some pockets. That's a tag that might go, not sure, but it was lying around. These ones I done ages ago, but very similar. Some might go, need changing a bit, but okay. These are just some things that were hanging around. I think that one, not sure where that one. I think that's one of the autumn ones, I think. On these bits of card that I really like. So they might come in handy for something. Book page there, I quite like that colour. Envelope. This has just been tore out of something else, so might have to cut it down a bit to fit in on one of the shorter pages, but I thought I'd use that. These have been cut out of journals. As you know, sometimes mine get a bit full, so I just cut things out. That's one of the envelopes, so I thought I might do one of the pockets of that. I want to see notes. Yeah. So that's my little pile. So the first thing, and just left over little clusters I do. I could do with doing a few more actually, but I will use those first. Yeah, so I shrink everything down and then do some little diddy ones. Like I say, not very big. Okay, that's what I got, and then I got loads of bits and pieces around me. If you know what I mean. I've got more things from the kit, but all shrunk down in a pot at the side of me. So I like to use some of these bits up, you see, and I must use that as well, and that. And we must do an envelope pocket. Okay, that is the must. And I do want a sort of plainish envelope. But some of this sort of like counteracts the colourfulness of the kit, if you know what I mean, in places. And I do, that's all. I was going to incorporate one of those as well, Tim Holtz. And I've got some like envelopes at the side of me as well. That's already been pre-gessoed, but colour's pretty good. So these might be stuck down. Oh no, they'll come undone. That's okay. There we are. Right, yeah. So I might use that. That's a lovely colour. It's perfect. So yeah, just bits of everything. So yeah, this is where it can become a junk journal now. All right, you've used the base of the kit, but now we wander off and make it our own, if you know what I mean. I add in a few things that we make. Right. This, I need to sort out where I want them actually first. Okay, right. That's what I'm going to do first. Okay. I think those little ones might go in here. So I'm just going to put those away just to bring that bit of yellow in there. So I'm just going to put them there. It doesn't matter about that because we can put any tag there really that corresponds. Okay. All right. Let's have a look. All right, so want a nice tag there, don't we? I might have that one there for now. I'll have more than that here, but that will do. I'm just spreading out in places. Right. Let me put that, one of those there. These need gluing down, if you know what I mean. Okay. Keep that down. They won't lie flat until I've glued it down, but I wanted to make sure they go in. So do the other side. Just there. Hopefully that one goes that way. Yeah. There is a video on these. That's that. Right, now we must find a place straight away for this. Okay, see? We'll go that way. It's got to go on that side. I might put that there for now. Oh, see our ambulance. That might go there. Okay, that's fine. It is okay there, and that could slip under there to keep that down. Yeah. Okay, that's really important to use that. So, it's okay. Here, I thought that. There we go. That might go nicely there, or the one at the back. Actually, let's have a look at the one at the back. Oh, I've got that there, so it will be that one. Okay. Needs cutting down and then making up again. That's all right. I'll put that in there. Let's go there. And then we could have That might look nice there. This has got a little note that you can oh, it's that way, and you can just have a little read. Great. I do silly things like that. Right on there. So that could go there. Yeah. Ooh. Bit careful with these pages because they're like really, really thin. Got a nice feel. Yeah. Oh, and so we could either have postcard there or one of these. I think I'm going to go for this shape there. So that's quite good, and then that's all right. Here we need something. We could have, oh, I'm not sure whether that would go. No, I'm going to go to the back for that. Oh, we need these too, don't we? On somewhere. That could work, actually. Do that for now. And then I have the other one somewhere at the top. Okay, it might be too heavy for that page. Okay, right, so I'm going to swap round, I think. Quite like that there, so yeah, it could be a little ticket on there. Okay, at the bottom. Right, what I'm going to do is swap around. Okay, I'm going to put this one at the bottom. Yeah, it's just that it's I've already got quite a bulky one at the top. That's why I've done that. So, look, Tim Holtz clips, I'll swap them too, I think, because that will work nicely there. Yeah, do with another one actually. That's not going to work at the top because I've got that there. So this one could go middle. Well, to put that here for now, that is subject to change. Definitely. Okay. Stick out a bit. Yeah. So it might have something else sticking out later or something like that. Not sure. Okay. Right, what have we got? We've got already pocket there. Right, okay, I've got a pocket at the back. So what I'm going to do here, that's most probably going to be, because the pages that I've printed on here, these ones are quite thick. That might be some kind of pocket there. Okay, out of an envelope. So I'm going to put that in there. And I am running out of pins until I go and get some more. So that will be a pocket. And then I have tags in that in. These might go there. And then something up there. So look. Give something like that. Okay, right, I'm going to leave the rest until I start adding some pockets and things. Okay, but that's the most important one. Oh, that's quite a nice one. Right, okay, because we're going to put a clip in there. That'll be something, say here, that will go on the clip, and that's what I was going to do there. Okay. I put the rusty ones on after. Yep, that's it. And then we can always put something in there. Like that. I've got to make sure that goes in too somewhere. Right, okay. That's made a hole. Yeah, so I've got those left. That I can put a pocket on that because that's another printed one. That's might have you know, a belly band or something for that one to slip onto. So I'm going to leave that for a minute. Okay, now the pockets. So I'll have one to front. So that we having one there. I think I will have one there. Yeah, I will. So I'll just put that there for now. Okay, and then one nearer the back. Might have to cut that bit off, but that's okay. Right, what have I got? Because I've got 3 pair. Going to be a pocket there. So got that. I'm just wondering. This might look a bit silly. Unless I put lace. That could go there. I could put some lace behind it. Yeah, because at the moment it's a bit samey. That won't be there afterwards, but I think that looks okay. Yep. What have we got here? Oh, envelope. Might be a little bit big there, but that doesn't matter because I can trim it down and make it up again, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a little tiny bit wide, but I will be putting it in. Oh, what space is here? Look, just wondering if it fits on there. It does. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm going to do something with that envelope there, I think. Okay, that's fine. I like the coffee staining on this one, so I want to put it in, and then something bright on here. Okay, and then we'll put some tags in that there. Something like that there. Another envelope. That'll be 2 envelopes, but that's quite nice, actually. And that's a nice thick piece here. So I might put that there. And it might be like a pocket, and then you can tuck here, and then we can decorate this up maybe with something else. That might work. Okay. Oops. Yeah, right. Okay, I think that's it for now. Yeah, I'm getting a feel for it, if you know what I mean. I know it's starting to flow. Okay. Right, so I'll go and cut that down and stick that in. Okay. What else should I do? That I shall stick the pockets in because we can decorate them after. We'll decorate an envelope. So I'll show you how I get away with that. And then stick those down off camera, and then I shall come back and with nice decoration here. Out and gesso these ones because I forgot that. I think because I saw it was gessoed, I didn't do that bit. That's it, and then I'll do that. I'll show you how I do that, but then it's quite easy. It's done them all before. Right, okay, I'll go ahead and do that then, and then I'll come back to you. Right, I've finished most of the stitching as far as I've known, and stitched in the pockets. Okay, I haven't decorated or anything. I put that there, but I'm not sure if that's staying there. Okay, because of the pink. We shall see. So that was that one that I couldn't fit in the other book. And then I stitched the bag. Well, I've glued it down. Done stitching, so it needs decorating. I can do a little tag. I've put one there, and that one's there, and glued all those down. Okay, yeah, so something needs to go there. I've done the seed packet there, but I took it apart, okay, and stitched around it, and then put that on the top. That's just one of my backgrounds I've done similar to this, but a little bit different. So I've put the washi tape on top. This is it. Don't ask me where I got that. Most probably AliExpress 2-3 years ago. Yeah, I'm a bit stingy with it. I keep all these bits because I think I use them in collage and things like that. So I've done that, and I thought that looked nice in here. Behind there, that could be a tag, and we need to just glue it down a little bit better and stitch around it. Got tickets to put in there. What else did I do? Oh, I've got that, which I thought went really well with this page, same as that one there. So either or. This is going to be like a pocket on that page there. Yeah, because that's quite a plain page. So I'm going to put a nice pocket there, and then because that's a window envelope, when that's out, you'll see that behind it. So and these are quite strong, these pages. It's just plain at the moment. This, I had this given me some lavender, so that's been dried. That's stuck in that little tag there. Put that there for now. That needs stitching around and cutting properly. That's one of the tags there. I'll put there. Yeah, so I can do something on that page as well. Envelope is going to be there, but we've got to cut that down. I've got to cut that down and re-stitch around it, and then we'll do that up. And again, something needs to be there. I need to. That's the other side of it. It's just a piece of paper, but a nice stamp it back. I think, you know, if you sort of do that and then you cut around it, it looks like you've done something with it, if you know what I mean. But I just like the tone of that paper, so I wanted to use it. And these flips out. What else did I do? Another pocket here, stitched in, well, faux stitched and then glued in. That's that. And there. I stitched around that one, so that was already done. And I thought that looks quite nice, and then I had that left over from the other one as well, so that's got a card in it, but it's undecorated. All right, but that, you'll see me done that before, and that one. Okay, and I found a nice piece of pink avocado dyed paper there. Right, so let's start decorating a bit more. Right, should we do this pocket here? Yeah, so I think quite squidgy already, isn't it? Because I've got these. Let's have a look. I know I've got to make some more up. Hardly enough. Well, this is sticker relief sheets. That's brilliant for sticking them on, because I used that tape I had to make these. This one's a bit of glue because I'd already taken it off. That brown tape, paper tape. Oh, do you know what? When you need it, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. That one there. Okay, and I use that as the background. And I thought they'd look okay if you see it, you see. So there's a big piece sticking out at the top there. And if you look closely, they've got that brown tape. So, because that's like, you just peel off then. Well, these are going to peel off all that because I really didn't glue them down. But they just peel off. Oh, not as good as what I thought it would have done. Oh well. Here we go. That one's worked. All right, and that's quite sticky, but I would glue them. Yeah. So that one didn't work, did it? So you could have something like that, but something else on there, which I'm going to do. Yeah, stay with the pink there. But anyway, it was quite fun using that, because I thought, oh well, if you see it, it's okay. Right, that's there, and we shall have something else. All right, I've got a little box. I've got a big one as well, but I've just sorted out a few bits here. Trying to make it easy for myself, but looks like I'm getting in a mess already. Oh, let's put these away. Okay, I don't know whether you can see that. There's not much in here, so. That's the right way up. Okay, I'm liking that, and I reckon a bit of doily behind all that. It's just too big, if you know what I mean. I don't really want that much. That's it. And then we'll put a word along there. Yep, that's great. I wish that would keep down. Never mind. It's just the... Okay. I like that. And that's there. Right, I have got a little pile here, bits and pieces that I must use. One of those, I haven't done this up yet, but it's a nice plain tag, and then we could have a colourful one on the top, if I could get it in. That should be all right. So this, not there though. I think one of the normal tags will look nice on there from the kit, which we've got here. Let's have a look. Might have to just shorten that bit. Could do with it just about there, and then that would look nice, wouldn't it? Okay, right, I'm going to cut the bottom off and restitch. It's just a bit long. Okay, all right, so like I said, just chopped a bit off the bottom and then restitched. Yeah, and then got that bit of plain behind something colourful, and a bit of plain here with a bit of gesso on, so I like that. Yeah, that's all fine there. Here, I'm actually quite liking the way that's looking. To be honest, I'm going to leave that. I like it, and I like that. Here, we need to make something here. They're a bit short. It's a shame. Okay, I'm going to leave that for a minute. Go back to that. One of these actually would fit in. Oh, but I really like that one there. I've got another one of those so I could swap. Let's have a look. I thought I had two in here. I have. Okay. That will save me doing something, and then we could put a little tab on the top. Yeah, a little bit of fabric. Okay, right, I've got a bit of that, very delicate, so I am going to just put a bit of glue on. I'm just going to stitch over it. Okay, it's as easy for me to do that, and then it is to staple. Then I've got to cover the staple, because I'm one of those that tends to like the staples covered. Actually, just gonna just put that on there. Okay. Okay, it's all done. And I stitch along here, okay, to shorten it, because it's a really long pocket, so I actually do just stitch that bit there, but this bit is going to be covered anyway with something. Yeah, so that's in there, and let's get one of those on there, because these are really delicate. So what we got? Have we got a blue? Yeah, we've got one blue there. It's either or that one, so I think that's it. I like that. There. Do you know what? I'm going to call that done. Okay. Yeah. This one. Okay, so we've got that one there. We've got that one there. Right, so we need to put some on the top of that one. I might bring that blue in. Again, do exactly the same thing, actually. Okay. Right, and I'll do exactly the same with that one. Okay, I'll leave that there for a minute. I'll just carry on. Okay, we need something here. I might just put that there. Okay, I quite like that. Definitely need to do an embellishment on there. We'll do that in a minute, because I've only got one. Oh, pink one again. I could make that one a bit bigger. And something behind it. It's not quite the right colour. Got that bit of that left. Maybe. Okay, yep, leave that alone a minute. I've got to fill that with tickets. Do something with that. No, I might do a bit of stamping here. So, make that up. Right, let's do this. I know this is all the right size. Okay, not sure about that yet. I can always cut a bit off. But this here is the right size, and I thought I'd do a bit of decoupage on this one because I'm liking the colour. So I shall ink around, and we'll do a bit of decoupage on it. And then I'll stitch around it and then glue it in. There you go. Right. That's what I've got to find. Okay. Okay, I found these the other day and they're absolutely glorious, and I'm loving this one here and I'm loving that one there. Right, where are we? For that. Do you know what? I'm going to bring the blue in. Oh, and that, unless we put that on there to poke through the window. Oh, yes. Let's do that. So I might have some of these smaller ones down the bottom. I'm only using this because it's near me. I'm quite liking these here. That will be all right because we won't need that long bit there. There's quite a few of those as well, so I quite like this yellow one coming out of that side. Hold on a minute, I'm changing my mind. I like that. Then that's sort of, it's going to be like so. Okay, and then we want one more down here. Yeah, and then keep that plain, and then there'll be blue in there. Perfect. Got that Distress Collage Medium by Tim Holtz. I think I should start up a list in the description box, actually, because I tend to use same things. It's either matte medium or Distress collage or things like that. So I will sit down and do that one day, and then it can be copied through, because you forget that, you know, you've got new people joining your channel all the time, and they might not know what you're using. And I'm like, I take it for granted you all know. I do apologize for that. Just fill in there, I think. Okay. And we dry that off. I need my sponge. Okay. 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 It must be heat resistant, you know, because it's I use it for stamping, and I don't know where it come from. I had a few of them. Okay, I'm going to go and stitch around that, and then we shall do that one. Okay, that's done. So we can stick that in now. I do that first just in case I need to, you know, make that a bit narrower. So I think that is going to go, yep, about there. So, I reinforce that edge with a bit of old washi tape, yeah. So, not glue that side. So used to doing them top loading, I forget. So, all the way around. It's a bit cloggy today. I meant to clean the nozzle so it comes out better. Gonna have to wait for that to dry before. I can't really afford to put that in yet, so we'll move on to something else while that's drying, to come back to that. I like to make sure it really does, you know, in the right place, or else you'll get the flower in the wrong place. Like this one I need to stitch around. Let's see what we've got to do. Belly band, let's do that. Okay, I don't know whether I've got any paper left. I don't really want to waste that on a belly band because I've got it's gonna, I can just see that a nice tag, so that's why I just can't use it on the belly band. Right, just a bit of paper from the kit, I think. If I've got a bit left here. Look, this will make a belly band. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for it. Oops. I'm gonna have this as a background. Right, I'll just have it a bit wider. Any notice of that there. Okay. And then I'm going to put something plain on the top, yeah, because it doesn't really go, well, it does go, but I'm not sure which way to go up. That's that. But it's the quite pink. Right, so I'm going to make it work for me. It does all go, really. It's just, it's me. It's like, oh, yellow's got to be with yellow. I'm just popping it in where it is at the side of me here and getting a rough guesstimate in it. Just while I'm here. Okay. There's a bit of yellow there, see? Well, that's I'm going for it, folks. I really am. Let's have a look what we've got. I can't do anything too thick because of where it is. I'm liking that, and that will tone everything down with a bit more of that behind it. You can see I use this so much. Why is because it gives texture and it's really fine, so you're not getting any lumps and bumps. And as you know, I do put a lot of three-dimensional things in my journals, so I've got to look at things that don't come out too much, like yeah, I was determined to use that bit of paper. There we go. That's my story of that bit. Right, I'm going to trim off properly because I'm going slightly up here, and then stitch around. Okay, and then I've got my belly band ink up, and I've got my belly band, and then hopefully that will just fit in. Yeah, like that. It's nice. I mean, it's a nice bit of paper, this, so okay, all done. Okay. Right, we're just going to come up a bit, I think. Yeah. I tend to rub it in the stitching a bit. Okay. again, that's got to dry, so leave that. Yep, and we got room enough, just that. Yep, brilliant. Okay, right, and envelope. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. I have something like that there. One of these. These sometimes need, I'm just wondering whether to make a narrow card out of one of those. So I won't lose too much, will I? There. And we need definitely something there. Oh, wow. Yeah, need something in here anyway. But I have got another one of those. Oh, yeah, here we go. I don't know whether that one is going to go. I really like that picture. Anyway, that's going to go in here. Okay, there.